Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Life 2.0. I'm your host, Matt Jones, and today's podcast episode is about 7 things you need to know about nice people. And in today's episode, I want to dive into this world. I want to point out that, one, it is important to be a nice person, but two, that you should really understand the emotional, the psychological lexicon of a nice person. The world can tend to view nice people as very weak, even pushovers often. However, this is not the case. It's true that you can both be nice and be a fucking warrior. And the way I see it, nice people are often only seen as kind, gentle, and caring, but they really possess a hidden strength that is often underestimated. And today I want to make these points for the purpose of why you should always be nice, and if you are a nice person, why you shouldn't be a pushover nice person, and why to cherish yourself as a nice person. So briefly, let's go over these points. Point number 1, the empathy factor host. So nice people choose to be kind because they understand the pain and suffering others have experienced. They have an ability to empathize that makes them powerful because they can connect with people on a deeper level, build stronger relationships, and foster a sense of community. Nice people really have the unique ability to put themselves in someone else's shoes, and truly understand their feelings, their experiences, and that empathy allows them to offer more genuine support, to comfort those in need, and really make a lasting impact on the lives of others. This is really, really an important quality of a nice person. They have a lot of empathy. But as a fair warning, because of this, nice people can tend to attract narcissists, people who really love validation and they crave a lot of attention. They are drawn to your warmth, but will take advantage of your kindness. So if you are a nice person, make sure that you set your boundaries and don't get taken for a ride. Point number 2, resilience and overcoming adversity host. So nice people have often endured their fair share of brutality and hardships in life. However, instead of succumbing to bitterness or anger, they choose to overcome these challenges in many different ways. Their inner strength and resilience allows them to really rise above their own suffering, making them more compassionate and understanding overall. They have faced adversity head on and have emerged stronger on the other side. Just like Nietzsche said, what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. And this is a critical characteristic of a nice person. They have learned this valuable life lesson from their experience, which enables them to empathize with others, offer guidance, and support during difficult times. Point number 3, emotional intelligence host. Nice people possess a very high level of emotional intelligence. They have developed a keen awareness of their own emotions as well as the emotions of others. That emotional intelligence gives them the ability to navigate difficult situations with grace and tact, making them a lot more powerful as a mediator and as a problem solver. And they can really pick up and read subtle cues by others, really understanding those underlying emotions, which really allows them to respond in a more thoughtful and considerate manner. And I don't know about you, but we obviously all have emotions, but I personally don't like to let my emotions control my life on a daily basis, right? We want to be in control of our lives. It's okay to be emotional. It's okay to go through those, but not allow them to ruin our relationships, right? Or make us miserable or unhappy and make life miserable for others. So when you have emotional intelligence, this skill allows you to diffuse conflicts, resolve misunderstandings, and just create a more harmonious environment overall, wherever you go in your life. Point number 4, building bridges host. So nice people excel at building bridges, offering an olive branch, and can really focus more positive relationships, focus on creating that positivity in life, no matter what. Their ability to bring people together and find common ground is really a testament to their power. Not only that, but their influence. And they really understand the importance of collaboration, creating a good environment for growth and progress. They typically have a very growth mindset, glass half full type personalities. They can often be very skilled communicators who really actively listen and who actually show genuine interest in others. They're not selfish, and they genuinely put themselves in others' shoes, try to understand what their life situation is like, what they're going through. So by creating a sense of unity and inclusivity with others, they can foster a really supportive atmosphere where everyone's voice is valued and respected. Point number 5, leading by example host. So nice people lead by example. They inspire others through their actions and demonstrate that kindness and compassion. And these are not signs of weakness, but of strength. Their ability to motivate and uplift those around them makes them powerful influencers, really capable of bringing about positive change in many environments, whether personally or professionally. And they embody these qualities they wish to see in others, inspire all those others to follow suit. So I do know this, that, what you give in life isn't always going to be reciprocated. You like to believe that there's good in everybody. You like to think that everybody has your best interests at heart the way that you have everybody's best interests at heart, because you want everybody, to live a happy life, not be hurt, not to cause them any suffering. But unfortunately, it's not always that way. So that's why it can be really challenging for a nice person. But they live by that morality, those values. And through their actions, they really create a ripple effect, spreading that positivity. Point number 6, maintaining boundaries host. So nice people know the importance of setting boundaries. They understand that being kind doesn't mean being a pushover, right? They assert themselves when necessary, protecting their own well-being and the well-being of others. And this ability to establish and maintain boundaries adds to their overall strength. Okay, nice people have a very clear understanding of their values and their priorities, which is why they are this way, and want to ensure daily that their actions align with that. So by setting healthy boundaries, they cultivate relationships built on mutual respect and trust, while also taking care of their own emotional and mental well-being. And I can say this as a nice person. This is why my circle can tend to be a little bit small in my life. Some people have a lot of friends, but I really value the small group of quality friends who share the same values of respect and integrity, kindness. And when that is not received from a nice person, they can drop others at the drop of a hat. And that is something that I respect in nice people, because they don't live in the gray with people or be fake. Point number 7, unleashing the beast host. So while nice people may appear gentle on the surface, beneath their kind exterior lies a very powerful beast, okay? One to be reckoned with. And when they're pushed too far, when confronted with injustice, they know how to tap into that inner strength because they've been through it before many times. They've worked it like a muscle. And at this point, they will be a force to be reckoned with. Nice people are not to be messed with, okay? They've conquered their own demons, and they are capable of standing up for what is right. Remember, just because they're nice does not mean they're weak. Kindness is a strength. Nice people possess a reservoir of inner strength that can be unleashed when the situation demands it. And when faced with acts of cruelty, injustice, or mistreatment of others, that kindness transforms into a sort of fierce determination to make things right. Because they believe in it truly, that justice for others. They don't want others to suffer the way that they have. And they refuse to stand idly by when they witness the suffering or unfairness. And this unleashed beast then propels them to take action and really fight. So the power of a nice person's beast really lies in their ability to channel their anger and frustration into constructive actions. So they can employ their strong sense of empathy to understand the pain and suffering of others, and it fuels that determination to create positive change. And they really become warriors for justice and, advocating for the voiceless and really standing up against oppression. That's why when you see these charities for human welfare, human rights, are often led by somebody who is a leader who's really kind, and they believe in that. So nice people really wield this power responsibly, and they channel it into transformative actions, that really uplift and empower others. So that's it, guys. There you have it. The 7 reasons why nice people are far from weak. So let me just quickly recap the points I discussed. So point 1, nice people's empathy allows them to connect deeply with others, fostering stronger relationships and a sense of community. Point number 2, through their resilience and ability to overcome adversity, nice people become more compassionate and understanding. Point 3, nice people possess emotional intelligence, enabling them to navigate difficult situations with grace and become powerful mediators and problem solvers. Point number 4, they excel at building bridges and creating harmonious relationships, fostering collaboration and growth. Point 5, nice people lead by example, inspiring others with their kindness and compassion to bring about positive change. Point 6, they understand the importance of setting boundaries, protecting their own well-being, and maintaining healthy relationships. And final point number 7, when faced with injustice, nice people tap into their inner strength, unleashing a powerful force to stand up for what is right. So, in conclusion, nice people are not weak, and they possess a unique blend of qualities that make them very powerful. And they choose kindness and compassion, but beneath their gentle demeanor lies a very immense power that should never be underestimated. And their empathy, resilience, emotional intelligence, ability to build bridges, leadership skills, boundary setting, and unleashed beast makes them formidable forces for positive change. So the next time you encounter a nice person, recognize the strength within them and appreciate the immense impact that they make in the world. And while you're at it, why not be a nice person as well and embrace your peaceful warrior mindset? So thank you very much, guys, for listening to the Life 2.0 podcast and the 7 things you need to know about nice people. Join me next time as we dive into other topics around health and mindset. Until then, remember to embrace your own strength and kindness. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast, everyone. If you'd like to become a monthly supporter, simply click the link in the podcast notes to do so. Also, if you'd like to get other life resources, such as my life planner or weight loss program, click on those links as well in the description. Wishing you all love, light, and happiness. Cheers. Matt out.